Hello everyone, I am Miss Priyanka Sanjay Latte, working as lecturer at More Education Society's Mora Rural Institute of Pharmacy Sone. In this presentation, I am going to discuss topic that is recruitment, training, evaluation and compensation to a pharmacist. Part 2nd. This topic we will discuss for second year D Pharmacy students. Content of presentation. What is meant by training? Types of training. Methods of training. There are two main methods. First one on the job training and second one off the job training. Firstly, we will discuss what is meant by training. Training is the scientific process of improving the knowledge and skill of the employees for doing a particular job. It is an organized activity through which people learn and acquire new skill and job knowledge. The main purpose of the training is to mold the behavior of the new recruits so that they can do their job in a more efficient way. Training should cover the following subjects. First one, rules and policies of the enterprise. Second one, the routine work of the drugstore, such as display of inventory in a drugstore, method of recording sales, maintaining cash book, proper wrapping of packages, etc. Third one, the technical knowledge of selling products of the firm which are given in its booklets, pamphlets, films and brochures. Fourth one, discussions on the location of the various lines of merchandise in the drugstore so that when a customer makes inquiries about the required goods, the salesman should be in a position to show and discuss it promptly. Fifth one, dealing with customers who visit the drugstore. Training is generally given regarding as to how to approach a customer, how to display and introduce goods, and how to demonstrate. Next point, types of training. There are 5 types of training. First one, induction training. Second one, promotional training. Third one, refresher training. Fourth one, job training. Fifth one, safety training. We will discuss one by one. First, induction training. It refers to the process of introducing the new employees to the organizations as well as to the existing staff members. The policies, procedures and regulations of the organizations are made known to them. Second, promotional training. In many organizations, training is given to the existing employees to meet the requirements of the higher post. Such a training is called promotional training. Third, refresher training. The training is given to the employees in order to update their knowledge with respect to the latest development in their respective fields. Pharmacy Council of India has organized a number of workshops in order to update the knowledge of working pharmacists in the various hospitals in the country. Fourth, job training. The training is given to the newly recruited employees. The instructions are given by a supervisor to the new workers so that they can work smoothly in the new environment. Fifth, safety training. The training is given to workers to handle the dangerous machines and materials in order to avoid any fatal accidents. For example, pharmacists are trained to handle radioisotopes which are used as medicines or in diagnostic purpose. Next point, methods of trainings. There are mainly 2 methods of training. First one, on the job training and second one, off the job training. In method on-the-job trainings, again classified into following types. First, coaching and counseling. Second, vestibular training. Third, apprenticeship training. Fourth, job rotation. Fifth, understudy. Sixth, special projects. 7. Committee assignment. 8. Junior boards. And in on-the-job training, again classified into following types. First, lectures and conferences and seminars. Second, special courses. Third, case study. Fourth, role playing. Fifth, sensitivity training. Sixth, brainstorming. We will discuss one by one. First method, on-the-job training. It is a practical training given to the employees so that they can learn while working in the organization. The training should be very simple and economical. Following methods are generally employed in this type of training. First, coaching and counseling. It is given by the supervisors to their subordinates. They provide guidelines and instructions to them so that can perform their job with satisfaction. Second, vestibular training. The training is given to the employees after their selection for the job. The employees start working after getting formal training. This type of training is given to medical representatives in large pharmaceutical houses. Third, apprenticeship trainings. The training is given by placing the new employees under the charge of senior and qualified employee. The apprentices learn the skill by observing and assisting. The student's pharmacist get his or her hospital training while working in a dispensary under the supervision of a pharmacist. In this method, theoretical instructions and practical learnings are provided to trainees in training institutes. Fourth, job rotation. The training is given to the employees by rotating them through the number of related jobs. For example, manufacturing chemist working in a tablet section is shifted to capsule section, then syrup sections and transfusion fluid sections to get training in all the manufacturing sections. Fifth, understudy. The training which is provided to the employees who have been promoted to higher level jobs is called understudy. The supervisors impart training to a subordinate as his understudy or assistant. 6. Special projects. The trainee is given a special project which is closely related to his job so that he can be well acquainted with his or her job. 7. Committee assignment. The trainees are trained by forming committee. The discussions is done on various topics related to the job in the committee so that the trainees are trained for their assigned job. 8. Junior boards. The trainees are trained by constituting boards. They discuss the real problems, debates on various issues and finally take decisions. It widens the outlook of the trainees and develops the team spirit. Second method of the job training, in that first, lectures, conferences and seminars. This is the most popular methods of job training. Lectures, conferences and seminars are conducted by the business concerns. The participants are invited from the various organizations and from academic fields. The participants from different fields present their paper on various topics. In this way, the positive interaction takes place between them. Second, special courses. Sometimes big organizations conduct special courses to acquaint their employees to the new developments related to their jobs. The lectures are delivered by the professional experts to the trainees so that they learn the skill and knowledge. Third, case study. In this case, the written form is given to all the trainees and they are required to analyze it from the following aspects. First, to identify the problem. Second, to analyze the relevant factors. Third, to suggest alternative course of action. Fourth, to recommend the best alternatives for solving the problem. Fourth, role playing. In this method, trainees are assigned different roles such as workers, managers, customers, etc. turn-wise. They play their role under the classroom condition. Then trainees present their views while playing different roles. The views expressed by the trainees in the various roles are developed into different alternatives, approaches to the problem. The most acceptable approach is selected among the various alternatives. It develops the analytical skills and ability of the employees from all aspects. Fifth, sensitivity training. It is a meeting of small group of members without any plan, schedules or agenda. The basic purpose of these types of training is to develop better human relations by understanding each other. It facilitates interaction among the members of small groups. The members are not required to observe senior-subordinate relationships. The role of the trainer is to encourage the interaction between small groups and maintain proper discipline during discussion. 6. Brainstorming. Under this method, a problem is referred to a group of trainees and they ask to give suggestions for the solving the business problems. The ideas and suggestions which are put forth by individual trainee are analyzed and evaluated collectively by all the trainees in order to find a solution. Thank you.